Have you ever had the experience where you're leading a team or some sort of group of people and everyone's just kind of pointed in different directions and it just becomes a real...
Welcome to Growth Amplifiers, where we showcase the best tips, resources, and tools to amplify and scale your business.
We've all had that experience, whether it was leading a team ourselves, working with a board of directors, or just being part of some sort of group, because it involves people. People can sometimes be challenging to manage. And if we want to get the best results, we've got to realize in business, it's all about people. It's the customers that we serve, but also our team that serve those customers. It's that cycle that needs to all be in alignment for things to run like an engine. Now, you need to have the right people in the right seats doing the right things. But even then, if not everyone's kind of pointed in the right direction, you can have misalignment, which can cause stress, which can cause anxiety, which can cause a lot of wasted energy. And it's just from not having everyone in alignment. A couple of years back, I was facilitating a mastermind event, and one of the attendees was talking about all the challenges that they were having with their team. They said, everyone really has the right spirit and everyone has a big idea of what we're trying to do as a business, but they weren't all working in the same direction. And it was just causing frustration, loss of effort, all those things. So we said, well, why don't we do some things to help you and your team get in alignment so that everyone's pointing in the right direction? That would be great. And we've facilitated over the next few mastermind events some exercises. And after going through these exercises, which I'll share with you in a moment, he reported back that his team all started to communicate better. They were working together more cohesively, and they were making further traction on their goals than they had in quite some time. And all the time he had the right people, but they just weren't aligned. So they weren't quite getting the best results. So here are 3 tools. So the first tool is a vision guide. And this is a tool that you would get the idea of your vision out of your mind and onto paper or into an electronic form so that you can share with your team and everyone can be on the same page. See, sometimes people have the idea of, it's kind of where we're going, but it's not really clear. It's not written down. And that can lead to disalignment. So when it's written down, you can share it with everyone can get on the same page. And I'll be sharing more about that in an upcoming video. Another tool that you could use is the business assessment. I love business assessments because when you create these correctly, they can powerfully really indicate where are your gaps, where are the areas that you're doing really good in, and where are the areas that you need to put time and focus on. It's kind of like you're as strong as your weakest link. So you can assess, you can get a score, you can track your progress, and everyone can be focused on improving in the areas that need the most attention. And the third tool is a rallying cry. So a rallying cry is kind of like a mantra that you can call out, and when everyone's getting distracted and twisted around in the day-to-day whirlwind, you can call the rallying cry, get everyone focused back on the mission at hand. Those are 3 tools that I'll be covering in more detail in some upcoming videos. But I'd love to know from you is what are ways that you align your team to have more focus? What are some strategies or tools that you've used that you found effective to getting everyone really focused and delivering consistent results? So in the next video, we're going to be talking about how to craft and utilize the vision guide in more detail. So hope to see you there. Thanks for your support.
To show your support, take a moment to amplify this message by sharing it online. To connect with me or gain more business growth insights, visit www.growthamplifiers.com. Thank you for your support.